and greed that is threatening to destroy the foundation of our blessed country. We are saying that this must stop, and it must stop now. It is time for change, and it is time for change with Team Orange and the Anguilla Progressive Party. It is time for a new direction for Anguilla. It is time that Anguillians must and will be united under my leadership and the other capable candidates of the Anguilla Progressive Party. Again, my people, we clearly see how and why the APP is different from them. We are different because we represent positive change and not more of the same. The APP will bring back unity to Anguilla. We are the only team that can unite Anguilla because we hold no grudges, we hold no hate, we hold no envy, we have no jealousy in our hearts, and no personal vendettas with anyone. To add further, I have, and we have, no lifelong aspiration to be Chief Minister. We have no lifelong aspiration to be Chief nor Indian. Simply put, we want to serve you. That is why we are here. That is why we are here, and that is why we are different. This is the only party that can bring to you, the people of Anguilla, real change. I say real change and not to rearrange. So don't mistake change for rearranging faces, but they will have the same old khaki pants, more of the same. Don't be fooled. The candidates of the Anguilla Progressive Party are ready to serve you and to take Anguilla in a new direction if you wish, because you have the power and we recognize that you are the government and we merely want to be your representatives. So none of those parties can bring Anguillan together because they have divided us. The second difference between us and them is the issue of personal politics. Both the AUM and the AUF have and continues to engage in personal and dirty politics. They continue to focus on personal issues of the candidates rather than on empowering and advancing the people of Anguilla. I am sure that you listened to the meetings of both parties, the AUM and the Front, over the past couple of weeks. I think both meetings of these parties, my people, were downright disrespectful and disgraceful to you, the people of Anguilla. How could they engage in personal politics when so many Anguillan children are going to bed hungry at nights? How can they engage in personal politics when so many Anguillans don't have lights in their houses because they cannot afford to pay Anglec? These are the issues and the problems. Thank God for Mr. Roberts and the other capable people at Anglec, people with hearts, who give the honest, hard-working people of this country a break every day on their Anglec bills. Mr. Roberts is the man. Mr. Roberts is the man. That is a humble man. That is a true leadership. Every day my telephone rings asking for the name of Mr. Gerald Roberts, a servant of the people. And when they call Mr. Roberts discusses with his managers and give the people of Anguilla an ease. An ease. But it's only for a while. Because Anglec is a company and they have to be efficient. But Mr. Roberts is a servant of the people.
That's true. Can I call him?
And he does his best. That is leadership. How could a united front and the AUM engage in personal and dirty politics when so many Anguillan men and women don't have jobs? How can they engage in personal politics when so many Anguillans have not worked for 6 to 8 months and from January? How can they? Where is the love, Mr. Fleming? Where is the love? How can they engage in personal politics when hundreds of our elderly and sick parents, grandparents, sisters, brothers, cousins, and friends cannot afford basic medication, blood pressure tablets, sugar tablets, cholesterol tablets, and basic health care? Our people simply cannot afford. Where is the progress? These are the issues, my people. I cannot come here and talk about people when you, the people of Anguilla, have these issues. It is not about me. We are not running here because of me. We are not running here because of us. We are running to serve you, and we will present the issues to you. Fellow Anguillians, how can we engage in personal politics when hundreds of talented and bright young Anguillians are at home getting frustrated because they cannot afford to go to university? How can we? These are the real issues that affect the people of this country. These are the real signs of a failed political administration, my people. These are the signs. When you analyze whether a country is prosperous, these are some of the real indicators that you must judge. Not the fancy hotels, the big buildings, or the SUVs that drive around this country, but these issues that affect the poor people of this country. We want change in Anguilla, and we want it now. The leaders and candidates of the other parties are caught up too much in themselves. They don't think about your needs and your aspirations. It is all about them, their friends, their families, and the 10 big boys who have been running this country for the past 10 years. That is what they are about. But my people, tonight is all about Miss Webster. And she will bring the issues to you. You will hear lots more issues from me as the time goes by. But I want to bring these ideas to you clearly to show the difference between us and them. People of Anguilla, people of this district, the AUM and the Anguilla United Front just don't get it. They just don't get it. I want to send a loud and clear message to the leaders and the other candidates of the AUF and the AUM. AUF and the AUM. It is not about you. It is not about you. It is about the needs and aspirations of the poor, hard-working, patriotic Anguillians. These are the reasons why we come here to serve you, not to talk about each other. We are seeking to serve the Anguillians who are suffering as a direct result of the personal politics over the last 42 years. That is why the Anguilla Progressive Party is here. That is why your humble servant, Ms. Webster, is standing to serve this district and to make the people of District 1 proud once again. So without further ado, we will move on. But as the leader of this party and the person who is ready to lead this country, and I say to you tonight, I am ready to lead this country, and my colleagues are ready, capable, and able of leading you in a new direction for prosperity, for our children and our children's children. Thank you, and may God bless Anguilla.